All right, let's go. Let's do the homework. These are the answers. So if you're just looking for an answer key, those are the answer key. And if you're checking this before you start, what I would tell you, level of difficulty, this one would have been the easiest, and then going upward, this one was the most difficult for sure. Okay? So if you did these in this order, if you're really struggling with the first one, that's okay. That was the one you would typically struggle with. The last one should be the one that was the easiest to graph. All right, let's look at these. I don't know if you noticed, like when I spread these out, they kind of got a little disjointed, but either way, let's go. All right, let me do this down here. I've got 6x minus, I'm going to write it out, 6x minus 6y equals negative 18. I need to move that 6x to both sides, which gives me negative 6y equals negative 6x minus 18. Now I'm dividing by negative 6. Negative divided by a negative makes a positive. Negative divided by a negative makes a positive. Negative divided by a negative gives me a positive 3. For our other one, I've got 5x plus 20y equals negative 40. I'm going to subtract 5x from both sides, and I get 20y equals negative 5x minus 40. Divide by 20, divide by 20, divide by 20, and I get y equals, okay, now here's a fraction, and I'm just going to simplify this. So when I simplify this, let me bring it a different color. I'm just going to divide by 5 and divide by 5. When I do that, my fraction becomes negative 1/4. Yeah, don't get tricked here. And then I've got negative 40 divided by negative 20. There's my x, and I get negative 2. All right, let's hope that this graph's like this. Here's negative 2. And then I go down 1, right 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up 1 and left 4 to complete the arc here. Put my pen on, line up my protractor, and then draw. Whoa, not great. I should have turned the paper. Then, let me get my blue pen back. Let's graph this one. I'm at plus 3, 1, 2, 3. And it says positive 1. So we're going to go up 1, right 1, up 1, right 1. Uh-oh. That's not great, but we do know we could go the opposite direction. If we're going up 1, right 1, we can also go down 1, left 1. Or, with my 3 dots here, I can, oh, look at that. That little buddy's going to hit right there. We found it, right there. And that spot is negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, negative 4, down 1, negative 1. Great, let's try the next one. Number 2. Let's bring this down here. I got 15y equals 5x minus 45. Now I don't have anything to move over here, so now I'm just straight up dividing by 15 all the way across. And I get y equals, be careful, denominator larger than numerator, which means it's just a fraction we're simplifying. How many 5s in 5? 1. How many 5s in 15? 3. How many 15s in 45? You could use your calculator if you wanted to, or you might know that it's 3. Negative divided by a positive gives us a negative answer. Then looking at this one, oh, this one looks crazy. Who wrote this? Oh, that's right, I did. 255x plus 255y equals 255 minus 255x and minus 255x. And I get 255y equals, now, these two are unlike terms, so they don't get put together. So 255x, oh, what have I done here? Plus 255. This was positive to start with, so it's going to be positive to finish. Now we're dividing by 255, and dividing by 255, and dividing by 250. Sorry for running out of room. And I get y equals negative 1x plus 1. We know this is a fraction like that, so let's graph this one first. There's positive 1. This says down 1, right 1, down 1, right 1, down 1, right 1. Let me get the protractor. And this time I'll turn the paper so I can get it straight up and down and not screw this up. protractor doesn't seem very straight, frankly, when I'm looking at this. Pretty good. Then looking at the other one I did in orange, we are at -3, positive 1/3, up 1 right, got it, down 1 left 3, here we go, line that up, yeah, and that gives us a solution of 1, 2, positive 3, down 2, -2. Now last one, and as I said in the warm-up, let's see if it is the easiest one. We can only hope at this point. If I'm wrong, then I am wrong. -22x plus 44y equals 44. Add 22x to both sides. And I get 44y equals 22x plus 44. Divide by 44, divide by 44, divide by 44. Y equals how many? Okay, so 1/2, right? 2 22s is 44. X plus 1. I'm going to go and graph it now, too. There's 1, up 1, right 2, up 1, right 2, down 1, right 2. And then let's finish with green. Here's this one. -30x plus 20y equals -60. I'm going to skip a step here. 20y equals 30x minus 60. Don't lose that minus. Divide by 20, divide by 20, divide by 20, and I get y equals, I'm going to simplify this, divide them both by 10. And I get 3/2 x minus 3. Now, every time I do this, I'm like, uh-oh, what if I get this? 1, 2, 3, 3 down, then I'm going up 3, 1, 2, 3 over 2, 1, 2, 3 over 2. I think we found it. Let's put our lines on to confirm. I am here, I am there, I am everywhere. There's that one. And then with the purple, I'm here, there, everywhere. There's that. Which gives us a solution of 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. All right, if you have questions, you can email me. You can ask me anytime. You can ask anybody in the department. Everybody knows how to do this. Well, most of us know. Maybe not everybody knows how to do this. Who really knows? But we are all available if you need us. Good luck.